All right, we live. We're doing a little beach walk here. So I have a little something to drink real quick. All right, we're here on the water. Oh, aching bones. So we got some kayak rentals here going on. Almost dead. I just come out here to, I can't remember what this park is called, but there's a nice little trail down here. I've swam out here before with a snorkel and mask, and it's kind of cool. You could see little things in the little crabs and stuff out here. Water's actually pretty clear today. This is like a shallow little bay here that it doesn't get much deeper than 3 or 4 feet, especially on low tide, but it's kind of cool. You could like snorkel around and see some fish and marine life a little bit. Pretty day out here today though. I'm gonna go on this little trail that they got over here under the bridge. So okay, we got 25% on there. See how the stream's doing.
For a couple minutes. How long do you know?
Should be live. Yeah, there we go. See how late it is.
Okay, we got 25%. See how the stream's doing. For a couple minutes. How long do you know?
Let's see here if I could time it. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah, there we go.
See how late it is.
How the stream's doing. For a couple minutes. How long do you know?
Let's see here if I could time it. So about 15 seconds delay, it sounds like. So anyways, seawall's all kind of busted up, it looks like. Nice little vantage point. Clarity's actually pretty good today. It's a nice day. I think I'll go to the beach later, but I wanted to just try a little live stream. I got it on the smoothest settings, 480p, see if that really is terrible or not. It's kind of busy out here. That's the beginning of the trail over here. Yeah, fucking thing. Alright, let's go on the boardwalk. I've swam in there before looking for stone crab claws with my brother. We didn't find any, but there's quite a current there, depending on what time of day and the tide and all that. But yeah, I swam down there with a mask and snorkel. Ooh, the clarity is really nice. It does make you want to get a snorkel and mask and just float around here and look at stuff. This is a little park that I don't think many people go to, but I've come out here with my buddy and flew a drone one time, actually crashed it in the bushes in the mangroves here. But it was funny because there was a guy on one of those motorized kind of wakeboard things, and we told him, hey, let's record you doing the wakeboard. And we did, and he hit a shallow patch, and he ate it, and it was hilarious. And we got that on video. I posted it on the channel. I think it's under the title Live Life, but yeah, this guy's like, we asked him to show off a little bit, and he just face planted right into the sandbar. Anyways, see if we get anybody in the stream today. Kind of curious how the reception will be. So they call this Quick Point Nature Reserve. Got a little bit of a trail, a little lagoon in here. Let's see. And boaters living life over there. The park systems are pretty good here, and they keep the litter picked up pretty good. There's always something that washes up. That looks like a piece of a crab trap or something. Should have brought my hair tie. I have a feeling my hair's gonna be blowing in my face. There's a little trail down there. It looks like they're doing some work on the boardwalk and whatnot. Looks like a bit of the old and repairs and just scrap from repairs. I got it blocked off here. I don't know if they expect you to stay out or what. But they are working on the boardwalk, but there's nowhere else to go other than in the water. I didn't come all the way out here for nothing. A little porta potty there if I need to use the bathroom. Okay, it's coming along. I mean, judging by all the scraps, I think they got a good bit of it already done. pretty. Nice little lagoon there. Hello. Clarity's pretty good. I don't know if they're going to continue the boardwalk through here. They'll probably lay some gravel. But they're still working on it. Looks like they've been at it for a while. Just by the look of all the debris and everything. Materials they're working on here. Hopefully I don't step on a screw. Yeah, this is about where we flew our drone last time I was here. And then I had a cool shot going, but then I wasn't keeping an eye on the drone and I slammed it right into the mangroves. And it never quite, I repaired it, but it was still kind of all jacked up. There's another little pier out here that people like to come fish on. Some people waiting. Look, they're picking up garbage. There's a little bridge to nowhere. Mangroves. Okay, it just takes you into the middle of the mangroves, I guess. Mangrove crab. Red mangrove, black mangrove, white mangrove. This is a black mangrove, I guess. Okay. Pretty little spot. Pretty chill out here. Nobody really comes out here, so you can kind of come out here and just chill out by yourself if you want to. Nobody in the stream? What a disappointment. Okay, we got some guys doing work here. Looks like they're dredging, maybe? I know they're putting some pilings, it looks like. Water's pretty. I guess it might be the end of the road here. Oh yeah, these guys are working out here. Oh, I'll leave them to it. Well, a little bit of a bust, I guess. Hoping to walk around the whole park here, but I'm gonna just double back and go where I came. Looks like a small crew just basically working on this day by day. It's in various stages of completion here. Every time I've come out here, you rarely see just but a few people fishing. Oh, lost a little signal there. I don't know if it's my cell or the Osmo. Kind of a cool little spot out here. With the boat out there. I disconnected? There we go. Didn't seem to have a problem this way. So it makes me wonder what's going on here. I kind of want to get a feel for it. I can stream a good signal. Can't believe I got nobody on the stream. Pretty walk like this. Nobody. This little lagoon shot. Signal's really struggling for some reason. Hey there, just walking through this park out in Sarasota, Florida here, Longboat Key. They're doing a little work on the boardwalk, so it's kind of tore up a little bit, but we got some nice, pretty little shots of these lagoons and little estuaries here. People enjoying being out on the water. There's a little bit of a delay in the stream. I think it's about 15 seconds. So if you're chatting with me, I might not get back to you right away. Let me know in the chat where you're coming from. I'm just exploring this park. It's kind of like a off the beaten path park that nobody, unless you go fishing or something, comes to. But it's pretty cool. It's an interesting perspective here. Some workman's shirt here. The storms tend to beat it up quite a bit, but they keep it up nicely for the most part. Okay. I don't think there's a path that way. The signal was a little choppy there for a second, but I think it's smoothing out. Let me know in the chat where you're coming from. I'm in Sarasota, Florida. Beautiful day, nice and warm, nice little cool breeze. Just killing time while my honey bunny's at work. So boring when she goes to work. Because you hang out with your wife all the time, you really don't keep up with your friends, and now that she's working, it's like, it's kind of depressing actually. Yeah, all kinds of wildlife out here. Let's go I've never gone down this path, so let's see where this goes. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out things to keep myself occupied from boredom, and instead of just staying home. I do have projects I could work on, but I work from home, and all my creative projects I do at home, so I get a little bit stir crazy, a little bit of cabin fever. And I'm always just looking to get out and do something. Got about a 15-second delay on this stream, it looks like. I think there's another walkway over here. think it doubles back around to the water again, so I'm gonna try see where this leads me. Tell you what though, they don't cheap out on all the projects here. They renew all the little public areas quite frequently, which is nice. Look at that old gate. Hasn't been used in a while though. There's a lagoon right over here. You can't see it from where I'm at. Let's see if I get another vantage point. I've never walked this way. I've always just walked around the water that way. But I know there's a little crosswalk to the club over here. Can't even remember what they call this park. The Quick Point Nature Reserve is what this is. The town of Longboat Key Department of Environmental Protection. Actually, I mean, it's no surprise, but all the parks here in the rich area is so nice. There's another cool park called Joan Durante Park, and it's a mangrove park as well, but they have some nice little outlooks. Okay, I don't know if this goes anywhere or not. I don't see a path over here. It looks just like a water treatment facility over there. Let's see. I'm not sure where these people plan on going. It must come around here somewhere. I think it will have another entrance point to the water up here. Show me my flip-flop. Like, no. My honey bunny works around here. Maybe there's not a place. I thought there was another. These people aren't walking this way either. I guess that was it. I wish I could recall. No, I don't see anything over there. don't know what I need to do to appease the streaming gods, but I think the setup's pretty good. Even though your phone is a little bit higher quality, I think the stabilization and the audio this setup provides is good as well. Anyways, let's keep at it, I guess. Nothing else to do. I finished a new track, which I'm pretty happy with. But yeah, I guess this is the only way to go. Finished a new track, which I'm going to be releasing. I think I got it where I want it. It's a song I wrote. Well, it's like a beat I made like 10 years ago. And then now with AI, you can do all sorts of cool stuff to add to it. So I've added some vocals, kind of like a rap, kind of hip-hoppy, rap singing type vibe. And the theme is meeting the love of your life in different incarnations or timelines or whatever. It's called Deja Vu, and I think it's pretty good actually. Let me see if I can play it from my phone. You could tell me what you think. Go to my email here, and this is I think I got this version how I want it now. Kind of like a rap, kind of hip hop. I gotta mute the stream though. And the theme is. Let's see if I can mute the stream. I don't think I can mute the stream. So maybe I'll just close out of this, and I'll go back to the song. So here's the song. Kind of like got a jazz, funk, soul, rock, R&B.
Walk in like you on the room. Everybody watching, but I'm locked on you. Feel like deja vu, but brand new too. Something in your vibe got me trying to play it cool. You say you gon' out like that, but tonight you showed up looking like a comeback back. We don't talk much, but the energy's loud. Feels like we've been here before somehow. Tell me I see you. Are you just a dream or a preview? You don't
So that's it.
Lines or whatever. It's called Deja Vu.
That should be coming out
And
next couple weeks.
it's pretty good, actually. Let me see if I can play it.
Let's see if it sounds good on the stream.
You can tell me what you think. Go to my email here. This is, I think I got this version how I want it now. Kind of like a rap, kind of hip hop.
I gotta mute the stream though.
Vibe. And the theme is
We can mute
love
the
your
stream.
life. And
I think I can mute the stream.
different.
Maybe I'll just close out of this. And I'll go back to the song. So here's the song. Like got a jazz, funk, soul, rock, R&B.
Walking like you're on the run. Everybody watching, but I'm locked on you. Feel like deja.
That sounded pretty good over the stream. I was kind of surprised. No one heard it, but anyways. So yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for this stream. I had one person tune in. Tides is ripping in now. Pretty day. They're dredging the channel again. It seems like they just did it, but I guess they got to do it quite frequently. Well, I guess that's going to be it. Unsuccessful stream in terms of viewership, but I think the system, the setup of the Osmo is working out. It was a little tricky figuring out how to set it up initially, but I think now I got the hang of it. I think I would stream with my phone on a gimbal if I could have a microphone hooked up to it. And probably the better quality video, but I need the audio portion. The audio is so terrible on the phone, especially when you're outside and it's windy. So I wanted to try this setup, which seems to be lagging in the bandwidth to basically have the high quality video and low latency streaming. But just a test. We're still getting it dialed in. I think I might go to the beach now. I brought my beach chair. In a rental company here.
We're over here, guys.
busy on a Saturday here. Let's see. Make myself a nice drink now. Let me see how this works. Okay. So let me see here. Let me get my drink going. Shit. This has got sugar in it too. Gonna make it sticky. Uh-oh. All right. I guess that's it for this drink. Shut down the Mimo app here, end stream, and close the Mimo app.